Our body is made up of 60% of water and it requires to be hydrated throughout the day. Aim to drink 6 to 8 glasses of water every day. Keep your body hydrated and minimize those cravings. Get rid of all the junk foods from your homes. You're definitely not going to reach for water when you're going to have those cravings next time. It will be very difficult for you not to have them when these foods which you love are right in front of your eyes. Bringing these foods home, stocking your cupboards is only setting yourself to fail. So empty those cupboards, remove all the chocolates, cookies, crisps, etc. Replace them with fresh fruits and vegetables. Bringing fruits like apples, bananas, vegetables like crunchy carrots, cucumber, replacing mayonnaise with hummus. So you can have something quick to have when you have those cravings and you don't have to give in to all those sweets and sugary foods which are very, very unhealthy and bad for your health. Sleep is a big one. If your body is not getting enough sleep, it will release a hormone which is called ghrelin. And ghrelin is a hunger boosting hormone. It increases your appetite, it increases your cravings for starchy foods like cookies and bread, white bread, etc. Staying up late in the night, not only it will cause you to munch on unhealthy food, it will also sabotage your next day's routine. You will be too sleepy, too tired to cook a healthy meal. You might even miss your gym, and that means you have no exercise and no healthy food. And you will end up buying something unhealthy from a fast food joint like chicken or chips, right? So sleep is very important for us to control those cravings. Therefore, aim to get at least 7 to 9 hours of sleep every night. One of the most important reasons why we crave for unhealthy food or why we crave for sugary foods is because of the unhealthy blood sugar level in our body. That means the blood sugar level rises and drops very quickly. And this happens when we eat food which doesn't take time to digest. These are the refined foods like white bread, white pasta, cakes, donuts. When we eat these foods, they get digested very easily, the release of energy is very quick, and then it drops very quickly. And we feel hungry again and we crave for more sugary foods. So the best way to keep our blood sugar level stable is to have those foods which take time to get digested and which will keep us fuller for longer and the hunger will be delayed. So these foods are complex carbohydrates such as whole grain bread, pasta, brown rice, brown bread, quinoa, fruits and vegetables, proteins such as lean meat, fish, etc. These foods will be digested slowly and the energy release will be slow and the hunger will be delayed and the cravings will be delayed. Another way to maintain a stable blood sugar level is to not to have a long gap between two meals. Having a long gap between two meals which will make you hungry, which will take you to starvation mode, and that is one of the reasons why you have cravings for sweet foods, for sugary foods. I'll give you an example of how your meals and snacks for the day should look like. Say for example, you're having breakfast at 8 a.m. in the morning and lunch at 2 p.m. So have a healthy snack in between, say around at 11 a.m. It can be a piece of fruit like an apple, or it can be a handful of nuts, almonds, etc. Then between lunch and dinner, have another healthy snack at around 5 p.m. or 4 p.m. It can be some vegetables like carrots or celery sticks with hummus, and then dinner at 8 p.m. So this way you are not creating long gaps in between meals. You will be delaying the cravings for sugary foods and maintaining the blood sugar level. I spoke about the hormone dopamine, which is released after eating sugary foods and also after having abusive drugs such as heroin. It is the same dopamine hormone which is released after doing some form of physical activities. Interesting, right? So why not choose to be happy and pepped up after a physical activity which is good for our body rather than to choose something unhealthy to eat which is bad for our body. So aim to do at least 30 minutes of exercise every day. It is also interesting to note that the more physical activities we include in our daily life, our craving for unhealthy food keeps on decreasing. One interesting fact about cravings is that cravings is the body's way of telling us that something is missing in it. When we are providing the body with the junk food like chocolates, cakes and pastries and pizzas, etc., we are depriving our body of the essential nutrients such as minerals and vitamins and proteins and fiber which the body actually needs. This is the reason why the body cannot signal us to stop when we are eating junk food, because it's not looking for these type of foods, it's actually looking for healthier options. And our cravings increase with the increase in the intake of these junk foods. We cannot expect our body to crave for good food if we keep on providing it with unhealthy stuff. It has to be the other way around. We have to provide our body with more healthy food than the unhealthy food.